So a couple of videos that I've posted have been getting a lot of feedback when it comes to what I call L and the release. Basically, you're setting that angle in the backswing and you're not over rotating. You're just simply allowing that trail hip to just move out of the way, which creates space for the downswing. Then you just transfer a little bit of pressure forward, just a little bit, just to push forward just a teeny bit. And you're going to bring your hands down into the space that you have created in the backswing. Okay, that's job. And then from there, you are going to really just feel that you're loaded this area and then unhinge. And when I say unhinge, I'm talking about firing my right hand, which some people will feel it's a flat unhinge, or it's like hammering a nail, or both hands are working together in an unhinging motion. This has been similar to the magic move, but this will really help you develop a lot of speed and touch. And when you can whip it through to certain points and, go longer, go shorter, and hit certain shots. And I really recommend golfers start hitting off with what I call little kind of punch hooks. That's what's going to make you better. So here's that punch hook. And again, I'm not a huge believer that you have to fire your hips to generate speed. I've always been a long player. I'm a bigger person, but that's got nothing to do with it. I've had, really small players who have hit the ball a ton from this philosophy where you just set that L in the backswing. Excuse me for going a little long there. Set that angle in the backswing, and then just a little bump forward, which feels like your hips are opening. You can see how that club is coming down to a very good position, and then right here you just deliver that club, unhinge, and again, we've created this line of compression, which is a wonderful thing that's going to help deliver all the energy of that club head into the golf ball. And I want you to make sure that club face is closed to start. So you're going to hit kind of some pull hooks. That's the idea, kind of a punch pull hook to start. Bang. And then as we start to develop this becomes much more accurate, and you develop a lot of feel and touch and power. This particular one, I get into the L and the release just a touch, just explain it a little bit more, and I'll just hit a couple shots, and then I have a driver one after that I'll talk about here. But just again, take it back. Once I get right up, you can see how I just kind of bump, which feels like my hips are opening, and then right there it's just firing that club head as fast as I can, or through whatever speed I need to hit the shot that I want. And that's basically what that is. And it's funny, I've sent this to people and they're like, wow, those swings are so great. What are you doing? And these are coaches that are high level players, or high level coaches. And when I tell them, they're like, wow, I never would have guessed that. So pretty interesting how this works out. Or from, a wedge shot, not a pitch. I want to hit a full wedge. Okay. Same approach. L. Fire my right hand harder. Okay. Now this one, I hit this driver really, really well, and I talk about no turn in the backswing. And what I mean is you're not over rotating. So many people over rotate and try to get that hip way too open. I'm just allowing my body to respond to what my arms are telling it to do. It's, if you was down the line, you'd see it was pretty open as far as what my hip is doing. And then again from there, just that slight little bump. Once my hands get right about here, again, I have all kinds of angle maintained, and then it's just firing as hard as I can, just choom, and it's going to create a little bit of a draw when you have your grip on there correct, or it's going to be a straight shot. I hit it slow-mo, but I'm going to have you watch it in full speed there. So just want you to understand it. Let my right hand go. That ball is absolutely killed. Next. No turn. Crushed. It's an easy game when we